The following contest is a casket match and is for the Hardcore and the 24/7 Championships.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The world's strongest man ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent. We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has two signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
And she wants the whole world to know both of those titles belong to her.
Introducing the challenger from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. From Knoxville, Tennessee, the 24/7 champion and the Hardcore champion, Bianca Belair.
Both of those titles are being put on the line tonight. There's an undeniable big fight feel to this one.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And this has to be a stressful match for the champ as both of their titles are on the line tonight.
More titles, more problems. And the champ's learning that firsthand. They did what they had to do to get to this place as double champion, and now they have to do the same to keep it that way.
Absolutely, Corey. That championship mentality has to be at an all-time high here in this one.
Like a brick wall running into you.
the attack off. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
How disrespectful is this?
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Uh-oh, and the camel clutch is cinched in. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here. Wait. The grip is broken.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Dumped onto the casket.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Lands a timely reversal. One step ahead there.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match. Countered into a jawbreaker.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Attacking the leg there.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Ouch! Got them off their feet here. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
She turns out it.
Simple waistlock.
Countered into a nice arm drag.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Man, what timing on that counter. With a glam slam.
That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work.
What a display of strength.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Big boot.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Bianca Belair, a powerful
K.O.D. The champ might have just sealed things. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now. Gets put into the barricade.
counters to gain the advantage. Nasty stomp of the arm. Steel steps. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Spear. DDT planted. hurts them. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working hard to soften her up.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
Into the Glam Slam. Just like that, sent out of the ring. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Ooh!
Belair in full force here now.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Heave aside, jeez.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
And now heading back inside the ring.
The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Sliding back into the ring.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Way up high and 6 feet deep.
Trying to close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Bianca Belair with the power and a KOD. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
She's going under the ring now.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Oh, that can squash you.
Oof.
kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. Ooh, DDT delivered. Targeting the leg. He's able to slip away from that.
Counter, right when it was needed.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
What a match this has been.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Oh, nasty headbutt.
Earned the upper hand here.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Being carried around now.
Spine first onto the casket. But I think I might rather be inside. Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, face first out of the edge of the casket.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
Oh, man! And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Off the barricade. Oh! That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Belair. How strong is Belair?
With the Glam Slam.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
Coyote, kiss of death.
The champ taking care of business here.
Oh, that hurt. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Big plans in mind for the EST.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Oh, and a headbutt. That's a tap.
Crushing them with the splash.
And a standing moonsault. Whip back into the ring.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Getting positioned on the top rope. Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up. And slam.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the...
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your hardcore and 24/7 champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Two titles in contention here with a single champion defending both of them. This should be an exciting and dramatic match.
Imagine knowing that you only have to beat one superstar to claim 2 championships. That's some very serious motivation to be at your best.
And your best is exactly what it's going to take to knock off a superstar that has managed to secure 2 championships at the same time. Lifted and completely helpless here. Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation. And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
And there's a takedown.
Pow! What a shot.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place. Sinister actions are the only way to survive. Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid. Bam!
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Ooh! Ooh! Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Here we go.
Ready for the giant swing.
Yes. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
This one is all Henry right now.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Coming down hard. We're
so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Looks like he's coming back in. He's headed out to the ringside area. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Lands the elbow. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. And face planting them into the canvas.
To the arm. Terrible. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, God, that hurt. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book with a glam slam.
That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things.
Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Oh, torturous knee. Oh, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive, they're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, bruising attack to the body.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And now headed to the outside. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Vicious arm stop.
Big splash.
Got the leg and
Elbow lands hard.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, disabling the leg with that. Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Ooh, and fights back.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Able to save herself there.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand slam.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your hardcore and 24/7 champion, Bianca Belair.
Two titles on the line, all coming from a single competitor who has everything to lose.
The pressure is on the champ, but that's not what makes top-tier competitors tick. It's when they hit that next gear.
The champ's going to do what's needed to get the job done quickly and get out of here with all their gold.
Just like that, bam, on top of the casket.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Oh, my God.
Ooh, elbow.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Ooh, bullseye.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Oh, that might have just broken something.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately. And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Yes! Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here? Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Tossed back into the ring.
Military press.
Ooh! That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Shoulder tackle.
Legs caught.
Powerful spine buster.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first.
Gets lifted into position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oof, whipped right into the post. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Tearing down the leg now. The champ is looking hopeless here.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
With the Glam Slam.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
And he turned it around. Fires back with a crucial loss. The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. Champ close to ending it here.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Oh.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Into the barricade.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Working on their arm. Bang! What a punch.
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. No corner being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, sent flying.
Into the ring again now.
Hellacious power slam.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Not looking good. In this position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
On to the back of the neck.
Setting the sights on the leg with that. Uh-oh.
Stomping on the toe. Easy way to get...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
And I couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Oh my goodness.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Man, this place is jumping.
Ooh, well measured. Right to the leg. Oh no. Eyes on the target. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Driven down. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
And there's the takedown.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Elbow to the heart. And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring here.
We've got a struggle.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your hardcore and 24/7 champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans. The champ's back is against the wall tonight with both their titles on the line. Who will be the double champ when it's all said and done?
That is the question, and we'll soon have an answer. What a display of strength here. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? A quick reversal from her. Oh. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. That was all power. Taking it to the champ with incredible force.
Clubbing blow. Oh, did you hear that?
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Setting up for something here.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And Belair is being broken down.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Oh, he flips that around. Caught in a bad spot.
Slam down. Evasive maneuvering there.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there.
Wards that off. What a response. Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Fought off with an elbow.
Into the glam slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Boom, DDT.
Great agility. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, axe handle. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Ooh, stiff punch. Ooh, man.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there. DDT!
He's able to reverse it.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here.
Strikes with another punch.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Belair's making a statement. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
This is the time to get them in the casket.
Bianca Belair with the power. KOD. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Belair getting ready.
From way up.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
And Mark Henry is really fired up.
trying to force the count.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your hardcore and 24/7 champion, Bianca Belair.
That was the bell, and this is an incredible atmosphere. The champion has both of their titles on the line.
Well, it takes a lot of strength to carry 2 championships at the same time. The stakes couldn't be higher in this one.
I have to agree, Corey. Being the double champ is an incredible achievement. But you also have twice as much to lose.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It couldn't have felt.
Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep.
And you still.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Driving the shoulder into the midsection. Oh,
And a club to the back.
stomping. Ouch.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
What a counter. Fighting back with everything she has. What a neck breaker.
Good golly, what a knee.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Henry crashing hard to the outside. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Just attacking the legs.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Good maneuver there by the EST.
He's heading back to the ring. From the top.
Ooh.
Take off.
Totally helpless at the moment. Check your face after that one.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Things are heading ringside now.
Got them off their feet here. It took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest.
Body on body with force.
Belair, that's Belair showing off just what it means to be the EST.
Emphatically staking her claim in the process.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
trying to work the leg here. A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality. Big splash!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand. This one is all Henry right now. Spear! Oof. Oof. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
K.O.D. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Nice drop kick.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Way to avoid that.
Lift it up. What's next?
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, man.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
The clubbing forearm. Running power slam. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Belair now just trying to survive. Boom!
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. He's taking things back into the ring.
Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Drop kick. And listen to this place. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your hardcore and 20 champion, Bianca Belair.
There's the bell, and our champion is in a very rare situation of defending 2 titles here tonight.
When you accumulate accolades and power, you have to be ready to defend them. Holding 2 titles puts a massive target on your back. You basically become a 2-for-1 deal.
But those titles weren't won by chance and luck. We know the champion has what it takes to win big matches, but the pressure is certainly on here. Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
He gets back into the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Well-executed takedown. And retaliates with a counter.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Oh, ouch! She countered that into her own offense. Hoisted up high here. Champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, Mark Henry displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Oh, man!
He wants this fight on the outside.
Picked up and being carried around now. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
That was one of the most surprising power slams we've ever seen. Sent straight into the barricade.
And she just avoided some serious damage. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, he cuts it off. Being carried around now.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Headbutt. Slam. What impact.
Big splash. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Right on the arm.
Oh, look. We're about to see it. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam Slam. And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Oh, takedown.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD!
Did the champ just finish the job?
Play
Bianca's looking impressive.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
In position, waiting for an opening.
No way! Cross body! Whoa!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It can quickly lead to error.
Spear!
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, Belair was staking her...
The power of Bianca Belair. Kiss of death, the KOD.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Lands a body shot.
Up handle applied.
Oh, a gut buster. Belair. How strong is Belair with a grand slam?
Say goodnight. KOD. Did the champ just close this out?
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Bianca's at full throttle. Up high.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
That's... wait. That was so... Why?
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Bianca Belair. The powerful
KOD.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And now thrown back into the ring. Boom! The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Henry needs to find an opening fast.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Drop kick with precision. Uh-oh. Back elbow. Blows that one up.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
You might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness. Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Caught the leg.
position.
She's trying to slip out of this submission.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Bang!
Boom.
Military press. Ooh.
Totally helpless at the moment.
And brutally slammed into the casket. Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your hardcore and 24/7 champion, the world's strongest man.
Here we go in this high-stakes situation. 2 titles being challenged for here tonight.
Yeah, and you can tell the WWE Universe is excited about this one. You have to expect the challenger to be even more aggressive, knowing the possibility of walking away with 2 titles.
Yeah, Corey, and you have to think the champ is bringing the same level in defending them.
It's like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, my Lord!
Oh, man.
Caught in a bad spot.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Impeccable display of power. I have no clue how that was pulled off. He counters with a great reversal.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, God. Face first.
Attack to the midsection.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
Running knee.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Back into the ring now. Going outside. What's he got planned here? What a display of strength here. Jump right into the casket. Shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
And Bianca's failing to offer any resistance here.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
And a nice takedown.
With the counter.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
With the Grand Slam.
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. He avoids the contact.
Drop kick.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. The challenger taking some minor damage. Wow, what a strike to the back. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Heading to ringside now. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Tossed back into the ring.
Brutal club.
Turns that in his favor.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. One counter met by another.
Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. Spear!
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
Brought down with a DDT.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Going to be agonizing for the arm. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD! The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
On the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Hoisted all the way up.
KOD! That is how a true champion defends their title.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not up.
Doing.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Propped up in the corner.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head. Followed by a stomp.
Stops the kick. Clothesline. Stiff headbutt. situation you want to avoid.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Rear European uppercut.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And his head has taken even more damage.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
The kick to the gut creates separation.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Power slam.
Big splash.
And that puts the EST on her heels.
Yeah, Belair finding herself in a tougher situation than she expected here.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Working on the arm.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
With the glam slam. Uh-oh, something big is coming. The EST powering up her opponent.
The EST with KOD. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Both superstars on the middle rope. Spanish fly.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your hardcore
Iron Man match is underway here. Already you can tell that the intensity level is very different in this kind of match.
Yeah, in a long, drawn-out match like this, things are definitely more of a slow burn, and you can already definitely feel the heat here.
These competitors know their wherewithal is about to be taken to the limit, and that's what an Iron Man match is all about. I think it's time to go round and round. Oh, yes. Boom. Headbutt. Oh, what impact.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And faced.
We got it covered. And there's a kick out at one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
She counters it.
Bianca managing to get some control back now. She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Quickly the cover. And a shoulder in the air.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Lands an elbow. Elbow finds its mark.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Dangerous situation. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the club.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Systematic attack on that arm.
Counters. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He'll take things into the ring.
Mark Henry. Shoulder slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Oh, shoulder to the gut. Just like that, she turned it around. Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Big clothesline. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Headed back into the ring. Placing her in the corner.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Oh, with the hair whip. Big time maneuver.
That should do it right there. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
The EST looking to secure the win.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B. And well-timed maneuver there.
Dodges away.
Power slam. Good night.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row. Cover.
2. He's got an early fall in this one.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
There's 2. And he was able to get the fall. Stop to the belly. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
As a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. He gets around the attack.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Drop kick hits the mark.
The EST WWE with a standing shooting star. Going for the cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And another.
Face buster.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
Tap out.
And what's he looking for here?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. So here's a cover. Could be it. And she picks up a late fall. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Dueling reversals.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook into the Glam Slam. And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
KOD! The kiss of death!
Belair might have this in the bag.
Makes the cover. And she manages to get a fall.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Stretched out like taffy right now. Tap out. There it is.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Does that finish Bianca off?
2. And he gets the fall.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop.
Gets driven into the corner.
Setting her up here. Ooh. Ooh.
Mark is really getting the crowd going.
Got out of there at the perfect time. She managed to avoid that offense.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
fancy about that.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book. We got a cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
K.O.D. Will Belair close this out?
2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Forearm club.
Face buster.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Down with the leg drop. Taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Oof. Oh my gosh. With one hand.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Over the front waistline.
Counter into an arm drag.
DDT.
Wham!
You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star. 2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD. It's over. You can't survive that again.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh, what a club. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Jaw-shattering boot.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Snake eyes! Good night. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He has a ladder now. No telling how many ways he plans to use it here. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now.
The submission is in, and I don't see him finding an escape. We have a tap out.
Narrowly escaping there.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Not looking good for Bianca.
2. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. 2. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Got the full Nelson.
Slam. One strong attack after another.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here.
Does she still have the stamina?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. From the top. Down. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD, the kiss of death.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Looking for the pin. She got it. She earned the fall. There it is. Reversal. She's returning fire. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, a flat-out power into the scoop slam.
I have to imagine some really...
A bear hug, squeezing the rope,
Tapping out.
Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
So agile.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST.
Whip back into the ring.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Shoulders down. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. An uncanny showing of power.
And he's got to do anything he can to...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Running knee.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Hoisted all the way up.
KO kiss of death.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And the cover. Well into the match. And she gets the fall.
Nails the midsection. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Into the cover. And he gets the fall.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Oh, and it's reversed. With a grand slam.
Something big is coming.
Bianca Belair. With a KO.
Did Belair just close this out?
Cover. 2. She gets the fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Endless forearms. Turns it around. Producing a trampling. A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating.
How disrespectful is this? Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Stiff headbutt. Oh, clothesline. Oh, no.
Henry has his opponent up.
Drunken slam.
Delivering again. Just end it now.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. She fights back with the counter.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Oh, a moonsault.
This could do it. And she picks up a late fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, what a quick answer.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
And just got answered with a suplex. A standing shooting star. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Taken down to the mat.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground. Will it be? And that ball will get added to his score. What a shot. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. A fall could be scored right here.
Doing it.
There's the tap. There's the tap. Legs are hooked. I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging.
The giant swing. Sledgehammer to the... Will this be enough?
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, the physicality on display there.
Bianca Belair flexing her power. KO. Terrible position for Henry.
And into the cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, man. Up high.
Oh, crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. He went for it and scores the fall.
Brutal club. Denied with an elbow.
Going over the top all the way to the floor. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Bianca Belair, the powerful
KOD.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
2. She gains the fall. Oh, did you hear that?
Just unloading forearms to the spine.
What has gotten into this superstar?
Ooh, gets squished with that.
Targeting
is getting picked apart here.
Bianca's at full throttle. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Kiss of death.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And she's just scored a fall here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And he counters.
He's
Mark Henry. Oh, Jewish slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2. And he scores a fall here.
Disturbing impact.
Ouch. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Shoots up their opponent. Massive body slam. Now on the move.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look, it taps out from the excruciating pain. She dodges out of the way.
Thunderous power slam.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Being contorted doesn't look good.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Cover here. And she manages to get a fall.
Say goodnight. KOD. That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Here's the pin. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Clubbing blow.
Forearm club. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
And concern being shown across Henry's face to the Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. Terrible position for Henry.
There's 2. She got it. Sheer the fall.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Belair is showing no mercy out here.
And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
Belair is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get.
We are now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
This slows her. How do you recover from that?
Will it be?
I think so.
Adding to her score late into the match. Clothesline.
Targeting a body part worked in the arm.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. The EST powering up her opponent. KOD. Belair might have this in the bag. The cover.
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
There's 2. Adding to her score late into the match.
Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
The power of Bianca Belair.
The EST with KOD.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Makes the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Now her DDT. And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD. Did Belair just close this out?
And going for the pin. And she manages to get a fall. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Cinched in, looking to break their back.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And again, Henry gets caught by the shoulders down. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. A reversal. Well scouted.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Oh, they just chucked that hammer right out.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now. Cover. Is it enough? And he catches the fall with that.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Setting their opponent up on the ropes. What is the plan here? Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
He got it. Scored the fall.
Military press.
And Mark is over the upper hand here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Brutal boot.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
DDT. This could do it. It's off the pin at 2.
What? What?
We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Cole, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania.
Goodness gracious. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Sent to the corner.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer. I think we're going to see which superstars can really get extreme, guys.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Ugh, twisting the body.
Submission. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, right into a counter. The arm getting pummeled.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair into the power slam.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Watch him. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to break. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Running Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Destructive arm breaker.
And she reversed it. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Looking for something big here.
From the top.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Setting up for something here. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage. Bianca showing all her power and athleticism. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Cover!
Kicked out. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
The power of Bianca Belair.
Belair displaying power.
Shoulders are down. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Belair 100% thought she had it there, guys. I think we all did.
Effective dodge there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Agile movement. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
Military press slam.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Watch out! Splash! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Is it tap-out time?
If he tap,
Letting go of her hold here.
maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And enters back into the ring.
Oh, sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And this is is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. The EST looking to secure the win.
KOD. Will Belair close this out?
2. There it is. She scored the fall. Ooh, great anticipation. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Slam! Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. KOD. Belair displaying power.
Into the cover. And she gets the fall.
From behind, back suplex.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Oh, landed.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Belair's making a statement. Big time spine buster.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that?
The EST hoists up her opponent, KOD.
Belair might have this in the bag.
Is it enough? The cover. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Manages to reverse it. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
And this type of lead can lead to a false sense of security. No matter the lead, a superstar should never count their opponents out of the fight.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD.
This has to be the one that ends this.
2. Cheers the fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And there's a lot of game left, but this already feels like it's a runaway train. Nice job dodging contact there. Oh, counted into a power slam.
Snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. A pinpoint kick to the back. Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Ooh. And he retaliates. Drop kick.
Oh, here we go.
Brain buster.
Shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, strong impact. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Will it be? And yes, he just got a
the stomach.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into deep.
Bad spot for Belair.
Cover. Add that to a score. She retaliates.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is...
Bianca Belair! Kiss of death to KOD.
Belair displaying power. The WWE Universe always says that no tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Great sequence of offense from Bella.
The EST powering up her opponent.
The EST with KOD. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
He's able to get the fall here.
Dodges out of the way.
Hits the mark. Oh, that'll flatten you right out. Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
Not looking good. In this position. Down in the windpipe.
Uh-oh. About to hit. And Bianca felt the full force of that.
There's two. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Nice snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part two. And looking for the trifecta. Nicely done. All the way up. And the cross landing powerbomb.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. And now Belair on the receiving end again.
We don't often see Bianca Belair fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is headed. Gets herself out of...
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Overhead suplex.
Drop kick on target. Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oof! Getting cut down by surprise. Belair hooks working both arms of her opponent, making it look easy.
With a glam slam.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
K.O.D.
Belair might have this in the bag.
Cover. Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. K.O.D.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Shoulders down. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances. Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant. Oh, nice. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
It's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. She's looking. There you go, Cole.
Looking good for Bianca.
An important fall for the ear. Face buster.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, missed connection.
Slam!
With authority.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Moves up. Cover! 2 count. And she scores the fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Face first.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Shoulders down. He's able to get the fall here. Turns it around.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Snap power slam.
Oh, here we go.
Buster.
So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. From the top, and completely missed the mark.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. steered away there.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Bianca looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
Driven right into the post.
Focusing on the leg there.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, God. He connects with a counter. Ooh. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
Did Belair just close this out?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. It got it. The fall is hers.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. She got it. She earned the fall.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. Buster.
Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer.
Ouch! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to it.
Uh-oh. About to hit. What a bomb!
Does that finish Bianca off?
2. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
She saw that coming. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
At this point in the match, oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back. Submission locked in tight here.
There it is, tapping out.
Dead whip.
Kidding me.
He dodges out of danger. Dropped right on their face.
She's just begging her to come at her now.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to...
Will it be?
I think so.
And she picks up a late fall. Ouch.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
And Belair just keeps on battling.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out. Ooh, flattened.
Not looking good for Bianca.
The cover! That fall goes to him late in this match.
Suplex.
Belair with a standing shooting star.
Getting this sledgehammer has emboldened her. Oh, basically hammering her opponent into the floor. Oh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
In the back.
Makes the cover. And she scores a fall.
Bam!
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
She gains the fall.
just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Running knee. A sound suplex. A steady charge here from Belair.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Oh, here we go.
Buster.
Belair being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
All Belair's work being broken down by the second. She's in some real trouble.
Just bashing them with that hammer. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Good defense there.
Drop kick from behind.
There you go, Cole. Bad spot for Belair.
Cover. He scores a fall deep into this match. Time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
You're gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Oh, look at what's coming!
Again. That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. Nicely done.
Cover! Is it enough? He picks up the fall. Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
No. Throwing those steps with such disregard for their